All right, we have the Chicago Bears at home with +6 spread against the Packers -6, and this is unbelievable. I'm pretty sure this is based on the last couple weeks. They've looked awful, but it is the offense, and they did just fire their offensive coordinator. So we'll see how um, the team will pick up. But they're currently at 23.8 points per game on offense, and their defense has been really good, 18.3. But the last couple games, the Bears have not been playing good on offense. And that, as you know, if you watch a lot of football, that will really hurt your defense because they're stuck on the field and drains all their energy. So it's not for them. But 18.3 isn't bad in the last four for points per game and 25.5 points per game on offense for the Packers and 21.5 on defense. So it'll be an interesting game based on that, but the spread is crazy. So we'll see. I'm guessing, yeah, that spread has to be the last two games only, and them firing their offensive coordinator this week. Passing yards per game is only 199 for the Bears on offense, only 208 for defense. That's pretty good. Packers have been better on defense passing yards, but they also got that one rain game against the Lions, and the Lions still could throw on them. So 176 for the Packers on defense, not too bad. 245 in the air on offense. They get a little throw happy on that Packers offense, but I should say about the 176 against the Lions. The Lions, as you know, are just one beast. So it's hard to defend against that team, period. As we saw against the Texans, they came back. They came back sooner or later after all those turnovers. Passing yards per attempt, 7.3 for the Bears, 7.8 for the Packers. That's on offense, 7.1 on defense for the Bears, which is going to be a little worse than the Packers at 6.8. Rushing yards per attempt, offense 4.4 for the Bears, 4.8 for the Packers. Those offenses aren't running the ball very good. I can tell you a lot about the Bears. Um, they're very close to where I live, and the fans are just so mad about it. But a lot of their anger comes at the offensive line that they just want to fix. But the GM doesn't seem to be sharing that same view, which if they just fix their offensive line, that would stop a lot of the problems they're having currently. Rushing yards per attempt on defense, 5.3 for the Bears the last four, and the Packers are 4.0 is all. They're playing pretty darn good for the defense of the Packers, and losing Aaron Rodgers hasn't meant much to them, as we saw last year, and then this year, neither. Um, let's just get over here 2 points per play, 2.4 for the Bears. On offense, 2.5 for the Packers, just a little bit better. 2.2 on defense for the Bears, and Packers 2.8. So the Bears are better on defense with points per play. And then let's do total expected points, 3.9 for the Bears, 5.8 for the Packers. That's the last four. And if we take the spread from that, we got 1.9 or let's just, yeah, it's 2. So -2 spread for the Packers. That is a 4-point difference. And if you use total expected points in the last four, that would definitely be a bet for the Bears. If we scroll over here to the game cards, we have the Bears 53.5% chance of winning with our simulation. So this is a little different than total expected points. We don't always see this because it's just sometimes simulations with all these stats um, are different than total expected points. Total expected points were really close, anyways, as we got that -2 spread. But this is flipped and a -2 spread for the Bears, and a lot of green though for the Packers. The points per play for the Bears is probably what's keeping them in yards per play, 7.3, and they're a little better on turnovers in our simulations. Ooh, if you're doing it that way, that is definitely a bet with those simulations. I don't know yet. I haven't decided if I'm betting this game. Um, I think since the Chicago Bears are at home, they should be able to keep it close. But if that spread gets up to 7.5 for the Bears, and I would definitely take that because I want to get above that 7. I don't like the in between games of 7 and 3. So, and yeah, so that's what I'm doing. But if you choose to bet on this game, good luck. My name's Jordy. You've been watching Betman Sports Betting, and I'll see you in the next video.